Hello and welcome to my 2026 World Cup Groups A through J Matchday 1 reaction. South Korea defeated Czechia 2-1. Canada also drew 1-1 with Bosnia. The USA had a statement 4-1 win over Paraguay thanks to a Folarin Balogun brace and a late screamer from Joe Rayner. Qatar caused an upset, drawing 1-1 with Switzerland. Switzerland took the lead with a penalty, but missed 5 big chances. Qatar equalized in the 94th minute to steal a point. Scotland beat Haiti 1-0 after a John McGinn goal that took multiple deflections. Australia caused an upset, beating Turkey 2-0. Germany beat Curaçao 7-1, thanks to goals from Nmecha, Schlotterbeck, Havertz, Twice, Nathaniel Brown, Musiala, and Undav. Sweden beat Tunisia 5-1 thanks to a Yasin Ivory brace, and goals from Isak and Gyökeres. Cape Verde produced a huge upset, drawing with Spain 0-0. Spain dominated and had plenty of chances but couldn't break the deadlock. Belgium drew to Egypt 1-1, and Saudi Arabia caused an upset, drawing to Uruguay 1-1. Iran drew to New Zealand 2-2 as well. Norway beat Iraq 4-1 thanks to a Haaland brace, and Austria beat Jordan 3-1. Against Czechia, Kim Min-jae completed 93% of his passes. He made 1 tackle, 2 clearances, and 2 interceptions. He also won 80% of his aerial duels and 50% of his ground duels. Against the Netherlands, Hiroki Ito completed 90% of his passes, made 1 block, and made 6 clearances. However, he made 0 tackles and won none of his duels. He had an overall solid performance. Let's take a look at the Bayern players that played for Germany. Neuer made 1 save but conceded 1 goal. He completed 86% of his passes and 57% of his long balls. He acted as a sweeper 2 times. Goretzka came off the bench and completed 85% of his passes. He made 1 clearance and 1 interception, and won 100% of his aerial duels. However, he won 0% of his ground duels. Tar completed 97% of his passes and made 1 clearance, however he made 0 tackles and won none of his duels. Musiala scored 1 goal and created 2 chances. However, he only won 64% of his duels and completed 50% of his passes. Pavlovic completed 93% of his passes, made 3 tackles, and won 42% of his duels. Finally, Kimmich provided 2 assists, created 2 big chances, completed 89% of his passes, made 1 interception, and won 50% of his duels. Against Senegal, Upamecano completed 88% of his passes. He made 6 tackles, including 1 last-man tackle, made 1 block, made 1 clearance, and made 3 interceptions. He won 88% of his ground duels but only won 25% of his aerial duels. His teammate Elias completed 89% of his passes, created 2 big chances, provided 1 assist, and won 66% of his duels. However, he missed 1 big chance. Against Jordan, Lema completed 87% of his passes. He made 2 tackles, 1 interception, and won 33% of his duels. A few big matches to discuss include the official opener, a heavyweight clash between Brazil and Morocco, a classic between Netherlands and Japan, a tactical duel between Ivory Coast and Ecuador, and another heavyweight clash between the AFCON champions and current favourites France. The first goal came in the 9th minute. Sithole took a heavy touch which led him to being dispossessed right outside the box. The Mexicans capitalized on this, with Quinonza's shot going in between the keeper's legs. After committing a horrible error, Sithole somehow made it worse. In the 50th minute, Gutierrez was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper when Sithole fouled him on the edge of the box. He was sent off for denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. In the 67th minute, Alvarado played a cross from the right which met Raúl Jiménez, who scored a header at the back post. This was his first World Cup goal. In the 84th minute, Themba Zwane made violent contact with Alvarado's face. This got him sent off and South Africa was reduced to 9 men. In the 92nd minute, Mexico got a red card of their own. South Africa was on a counter-attack when Cesar Montes fouled Mudai on the edge of the box. He was sent off for denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, make the game a 10 versus 9. The first goal came in the 21st minute. Brahim Diaz played a brilliant forward ball to soon-to-be Bayern player Ismail Saibari. Saibari went 1-on-1 with the keeper in between the 2 centre-backs, and chipped the keeper. The second goal came in the 32nd minute. Bruno Guimaraes passed to Vini Jr. on the left side of the box. Vini found some space and shot the ball to the far post. In the 50th minute, Gravenberch played a deep cross into the box which was met by Van Dijk, who headed the ball to the far post and just out of Suzuki's reach. In the 57th minute, Kubo passed it to Nakamura on the edge of the box. Nakamura fired a low shot which deflected off Van Hecken into the net. In the 64th minute, Gravenberch passed it to Somerville on the edge of the box. Somerville drove forward and curled it towards the far post. In the 88th minute, Sugawara made a long through ball to Ito, who tried to cross it in but it was blocked by Dumfries and went out for a corner. Ito took the corner, and Ogawa beat Van Dijk in the air and headed the ball towards the goal. The header deflected off Kamada's head, and into the net. In the 23rd minute, the Ecuadorian keeper sent a long ball, which was recovered by the Ivorian defenders. The defenders were dispossessed by Yeboah on the edge of the box, who then fired a shot that bounced off the crossbar. In the 30th minute, after some Ecuadorian build-up outside the box, Vita played a through ball to Minda, who was one-on-one with the keeper. Minda's shot beat the keeper, but bounced off the top of the crossbar. In the 52nd minute, Diomande crossed the ball to Wahi, whose effort bounced off the crossbar as well. In the 90th minute, Singo played the ball to Ahmed towards the edge of the box, who shot the ball with his first touch into the net. In the 25th minute, Mbappe was dispossessed and Senegal went on a counter. Diouf played a great pass to Jackson, whose shot struck the post, bounced off Magnan's foot, and went out for a corner. In the 66th minute, Elias played a through ball to Mbappe, who found himself one-on-one with the keeper. He kept calm and shot the ball towards the far post. In the 82nd minute, Rabiot played a great pass to Barcola, who then chipped Mendy. In the 95th minute, Senegal were on a counter. Iliman Ndiaye passed to Mbaye, who made a solo run and shot the ball towards the near post past Magnan, who deflected the shot off his arm into the net. France responded quickly in the 96th minute. Elias fought for the ball with two Senegalese defenders. None of them got the ball, and instead it rolled to Mbappe, who shot it from outside the box past Mendy. In the Bosnia vs Canada game, Kolasinac made an insane goal line clearance. The ball had beaten the keeper, however Kolasinac was there to clear the ball and bounce it off the bar. In the Switzerland vs Qatar game, Switzerland missed numerous big chances. Qatar punished this in the 94th minute by scraping a draw from a bullet header from Kuki. The Algeria vs Argentina game ended 3-0, with Messi scoring his first World Cup hat-trick. This puts Messi tied for the all-time top scorer of the World Cup with 16 goals. He is tied with Miroslav Klose. That is my matchday roundup for Groups A through J. Expect more World Cup content in the future.